Hello, hello. Welcome back. And in we go. This amazing world. Just where we left off yesterday. In my ship, parked at Neon. Take off.
And we
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
I wanted to say, that looks different. Identify
The
yourself.
fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
Ah, he's looking right through me.
Speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
At least tell us more about who you
The more
are.
understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Okay, let's just try to get out.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
And away we are. Got out. Great.
How about you? I've never heard of Starfield.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. You need to
Scan complete.
at the
Go ahead and
launch
land.
immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Interesting. First contact.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well. Do not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Have any strange ships appeared in orbit?
Okay.
Look at the data.
I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Now it gets interesting.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No,
I guess they're not
settled
humans,
systems
mate.
lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Agreed.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I know there are more important things going on, but I need to make another delivery.
All right. Suppose you were due for one. The, contents, they're what we agreed on?
Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included.
That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response.
That is highly unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
What kind of delivery we talking? Drugs? Plushies?
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Oh, there's still a lot of pieces missing.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
I was wondering about other types of exploration work.
There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Turns out he's got connections.
Constellation mission board. Okay. Even more to do. Great. How long have you been working on all this?
Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion.
Any thoughts on the Starborn?
You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before?
Never a dull moment.
No, I guess not. But this takes things in a whole different direction. They threatened you. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
You seem to know a lot about these
gosh.
aspects.
No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know how I can help.
Right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
How would organic resources help with learning about the artifacts?
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Got some organic resources for you.
Great, let's see what you have.
I have. It's for crafting. Everything is for... Don't get my crafting stuff. Are you crazy?
Stay safe, okay?
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to
Have
call
you
her
given
own.
any thought to what I
Everyone needs
asked
space to
regarding
let their
Cora?
thoughts run solo.
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge?
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book.
Ready? Give me
Double
data.
check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
It is. Whoops. Why is this lying around? Please keep this place tidy. Lazy bunch. It's not very helpful. It's gotta be the same research as on my ship, probably. Yeah, it is. It's all the same. Don't need that.
Did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the universe?
He's that rich, actually. I didn't know that.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
To find some places we can sell some stuff.
I'm just saying, we don't know the side
A
effects
word
of
from one of our
grafting.
sponsors.
Maybe they really did
Got
see
what
a
it
snake.
takes to tackle the business
Are
world.
you
Expanding
kidding?
yourself up.
I'm not.
Centurion Arsenal. They sell stuff. And they buy stuff too.
I'm, you know, just only the fuck.
Oh, this one's better. Sell this. Keep that. Sell that one. What's that?
You didn't hear this from me.
What's my mask looking like?
Hey, but those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes.
What do we have here?
Definitely better than the last
Chunks. Some of them look disgusting.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose
Like the
your
poached
chunks.
egg one. Oh my god, no, please, no. Cheesecake one looks good. Grilled chicken? No, thank you.
There's a loophole. You just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport craft.
Pioneer Tower. Ooh, what's this?
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
It's just a restaurant. Not hungry.
Having a good one?
Commercial district. Coffee bar.
Don't be nervous.
Need coffee. Tea right here.
Easy for you to say. Top of the class.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me.
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? You won't even recognize
Outland.
I feel
What's that? Ooh, this looks fancy.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out butt naked? I'm impressed.
No, no flying for me. Not my style.
Oh, okay. The coward, huh? Really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Oh, I'm looking. Spacesuits. Oh, just regular spacesuits. You can sell them weapons too. Great. Alien egg. survey data.
See you around.
Send that to Vladimir. Forgot about that. Galebang.
Laws of nearly every individual in the settled systems are so heavily influenced by what goes on in this building. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Not right now.